time. But is it cool if you mentioned sort of in our conversations before some of your influences, and I thought it'd be an interesting try. I haven't done this ever on the podcast, but to get your reaction to a couple of like videos that we might watch. Yeah, totally. So I have this queued up. Obviously, this is Vassar Clements. Oh, late great John Hartford behind him.
Yeah.
And I think that it's set right before his solo comes, just in the interest of time. But yeah, we'll let it rip. Man,
yeah.
So, what do you like about Vassar's playing?
I've spent a lot of time with that video in particular, actually, for sure. I've learned that solo, and man,
really?
He's amazing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, he's got his own unique fiddle vocabulary, which is not easy to do, and not a lot of people have that. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
And there's like this kind of swagger in his playing.
Oh yeah.
There's so much confidence and just like almost like angry confidence in a way. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Although it sounded like I never met him, but it sounded like he was like the nicest dude. Like
really?
Very, very chill. But yeah, and like the way his left hand just like glides around, it just looks like he has no boundaries.
Totally. Yeah, it's very relaxed too. Like,
yeah.
Like the conservation of motion. This is me. I shouldn't even comment about it.
No,
just
for
from
sure.
The outside.
Yeah.
Let's watch I think this is Stuart Duncan here. Yes. And you can talk over the videos too.
Cool.
Like whatever you want to say.
Sweet. Stuart and Russ Carson. It's the gold standard right there. Yeah.
It's
perfect.
If you could put like, what is it about Stuart Duncan's playing that is uniquely Stuart Duncan?
Oh man, he just plays the perfect thing at all times. I mean, but seriously, it's like he just has endless vocabulary to dwell from. Draw from. Like he knows it all. He knows all the greats, everything, it seems like, and he has his own sound from it all, and he is endlessly tasteful, and I could go on and on. He's just the best.
He's also just somebody that his career is probably in his fourth decade now, maybe you could say. I mean, he's just been great since he was young, and he's also been like a Nashville player throughout his career, which is its own obstacle course to navigate of different musical situations and everything. And so, there probably isn't a more well-rounded fiddler. You might be able to make that argument than Stuart Duncan.
Definitely.
He also lives, there was a church I was going to down at the end of the block for a while, and I think he was a regular church member at that place. So I would see him play in church and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow. Bluegrass, I would be like, do you guys know who's playing?
Yeah, you guys appreciating this?
There's this one time I was at a Kinko's sorry, Jared, I just have to riff on this for just 1 second. I was at the Kinko's in Green Hills, and Edgar Meyer walked up and was making copies of like one of his compositions just like 10 years ago. And he was like, and I was just so starstruck, but it's just Edgar Meyer at the Kinko's. And I like love him. Like he's one of my favoriteest people in the world, musically wise. Just like the chops and the innovation, and then the composition on top of it. And he's kind of a serious composer.
Yeah.
So I was such were my feelings that I had to say something to somebody. And so the guy that was helping me out at the Kinko's, I was like, that is one of the world's greatest bass players, and also a world-renowned composer, just like right there. And the kid was just like, it'll be 450. It's like, just utterly just like, what? Get this guy out of here.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, okay. Enough about that. Oh, Michael Cleveland.
Oh, yes.
keeps his bow tight.
Yeah.
His bow fiddle strings.
His band plays about the fastest I've ever heard any bluegrass band play.
That is.
I swear I've clocked them at like 200 before
That's
at
insane.
festivals.
Yeah, that is just insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost impossible to combat that speed. Like,
Well, yeah, and I don't know how long this video is, but oftentimes he'll play this tune for, you know, like 7
It's
or 8
long.
minutes. It's
Yeah.
very long, and like,
and
you know,
that man's like,
yeah, so like to be able to play that fast for that long, like,
I mean, that man burns with a unique flame.
yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah. I mean, that's rock and roll fiddle.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. There's a reason he's like always going viral on TikTok,
Yeah,
and
totally.
he's got all these viral,
I know.
you know, YouTube videos. It's just shockingly good.
Yes. I mean, this is Lee Highway Blues, I think.
Yeah.
It's just like, it just kind of shuts it down. It's like, you
Yeah.
can't play that song now.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's like, it's been played.
It's been played. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, man. We might as well move on just in the interest of time. Oh, did I give you? I don't think I gave you that last ACUS.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Can you just cue up? Is there an Alison Krauss
yeah,
fiddle
what
one?
would be? Oh,
Choctaw Hayride is what I was thinking of, but
totally. Perfect.
and you'll have to find it.
Very much. We are so glad.
It's like 2/3 of the way through. She really doesn't play like a ton of, you know, she's so good
Yeah.
at it.
She is so good. Yeah.
Nice.
She's just got a certain tone that's
She-
like
yeah.
very unique in that attack. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's not like a super notey approach, but it's like
But she's got
The tone and
yeah,
the
the
heart,
tone.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Totally.
yeah, has been very inspiring. Just kind of my whole life hearing her.
Hey, thanks for watching. Go ahead and click here to like and subscribe. You can click right there to watch another video, or click here to watch a playlist featuring songs of the Morse Code Podcast. Okay, thank you very much.